Good morning, Big Belly Rebuilds and trucking fans. This is the morning of November the 4th, 2021. So we are now at 327, which only 2 weeks ago we were at 300. So we've gained 27 subscribers in the past 2 weeks. So praise the Lord for that. I wanted to bring something to your attention that I should have brought to your attention last week. Now, there is a link on our Instagram for people to be able to go to our YouTube. And so we have that link where we can go to our Instagram too. So let me show you what problems we are experiencing with that. All right, so it takes me to the Big Belly Rebuilds. It takes me to our Instagram. And these were some of the last posts that we made. It was October the 25th because I've been doing a thing about on the 25th of every month recently. I've been talking about, are you ready for Christmas? So these are some Christmas pictures. Look, there's AJ on his first Christmas. So it's been kind of my thing that on the 25th of every month recently, I've been highlighting some of our Christmas pictures of the past and saying, are you ready for Christmas? So I know that the last time I was able to make a post was on October the 25th. So this is our YouTube. But here is the problem. And when I go to view, let's just say here, I'm going to go to my comments right here. Okay, so then when I do that, it takes me to Steven's personal page. Now it takes me, oh, wait a second, not Steven's page, but, oh, hey there. We also like this man here. If you want a good channel to subscribe to this channel right here. He is really great and we appreciate him so much. But let me click back here. Now, okay, here's what I wanted to show you. It takes us to Steven's. There we go. So this is Steven's personal channel. All right, so we're on Steven's page. We are on Stephen Howard 586. This is the page that we are on. And these were some of the latest posts. We still put Big Belly Rebuilds things on Steven's page. And of course, there's the picture of our truck. These are some of the same pictures that we put on the Big Belly account. Because Steven is associated with the Big Belly. You'll recognize some of these pictures. There's some things about our YouTube. And then right here, this advertises us right here. So, I mean, and like I said, these other pictures were the last ones that we were able to post from July 4th. So, the problem is I want to read this to you. This account has been locked up and frozen since early July of 2021. Instagram locked me out and refused all password changes. Praise the Lord, 4 months later, I finally have access to this account. All right, so we now, because these were some of the last pictures that, well, these were the last pictures on Steven's account that we were able to post from July the 4th. So, and then it was October the 25th that we were able to get back in on October 25th. Well, incidentally, that is also when the strange phenomenon occurred where I cannot get back into the Big Belly Rebuilds Instagram account. Right here, when I go to Steven's little icon, there used to be where I was able to access both accounts. Right here, there's something called Switch Accounts. And right here in this box, 4 months ago, I was able to have both the...
Let's pull this up and let's see how much it's going for. All right, so here it is.
You just turned that on and I'm trying to make a video. So Steven's watching auto auction rebuilds, and I'm just trying. He's on that computer watching Randy on auto auction.
I usually plug my truck in when I come home, but when I came home, I wasn't doing so swell, so I didn't plug it in. And the refrigerator draws on the battery, and it ran down the battery, so I was trying to jump start it, and then my jumper cables are trash, and they wouldn't even light up a light bulb if you wanted them to. So I had to figure out a way to get some power over there, and finally figured that out. Kind of halfway in, halfway out on my stability. I just have to be careful about how I move my head. So
if your jumper cables were trash, how did you finally get it to work?
There's another set in the back of your car, so I use those.
Oh, okay. All right, and so in the meantime, Steven is video crashing. He's watching auto auction rebuilds. But, all right, so you have it plugged in now?
Yeah, there is a pause on that, so.
2012 Chevy.
I know, but I just thought I'd let you say hello.
Oh, well, I appreciate you letting me say hello. Hello.
Steven's still not feeling very well.
Probably want a cracker?
Okay. All right, so he's on that computer watching auto auction rebuilds, and I'm over here trying to show you that it used to be here 4 months ago. I would have this icon right here for Steven's account, and then I would also have the Big Belly account. So I'm having the problem in reverse. Now I can get into Steven's account, but we can't access the Big Belly Rebuilds Instagram. So I'm going to show you right here. There is a link in Steven's personal Instagram. There's a link to our YouTube channel. So I'm going to click on that. And that does take me back to the Big Belly Rebuilds and Trucking YouTube. Now, here's what's interesting. When you are in our YouTube and you click on the link right here that is clearly going to take you to our Big Belly Instagram. And there we are. There's the Big Belly Instagram. And like I said, here are the last posts that I was able to make on October 25th. But then when I check it, like I check messages and all of that, like right here, here's a message right here. It takes me to the Stephen Howard 586 messages. So, and then when I hit like likes, it takes me back to Stephen Howard 586. So when I open the YouTube from when I open Instagram from our YouTube, I can see the old stuff that I put on our Instagram. See, YouTube, I'm going to go back to YouTube. Then when I hit this, it takes me back to the Big Belly. All right, and then that's all I can do with Big Belly Rebuilds Instagram. That's all I can do. I can see the old stuff from October 25th. I can see that, but I can't post anything because if I try to post something, then it goes to the Stephen Howard 586. So it's a reverse problem from what we had for 4 months with the other Instagram account. So I guess I'm just trying to see if anybody out there in the technical advances knows how to help me figure out why at one time I used to be able to toggle back and forth between the two accounts. I'd have both icons right here. I'd have the Big Belly icon and then this one. And now I have this one and I don't have the Big Belly, so I need help. Because we're missing out on a lot of opportunities to post things on our Instagram, and we're also missing out on what people have said and commented. So if you are a very savvy person and you know how to help me, it sure would be appreciated. Thank you very much.